Hey Facebook family, hey YouTube, it's just Gigi and we are gonna make some yummy marinade today. We're gonna make garlic sriracha chicken and it's gonna marinate to get that yummy sriracha. It has honey, it has sesame seed oil, it has soy sauce, and this is all gonna absorb into the chicken and then we're gonna bake it, okay? So we'll put our oven on 400 and let's get started. I hope you're having a great day. It's beautiful here in Kentucky. Thank you for stopping by, Just Cooking with Gigi and Jesus. We make lots of yummy food and I'm glad you joined me today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Helps me out a lot and I hope I'm looking forward to this. I love anything that's hot, spicy, maybe a little Asian, and I can do it instead of going out to eat. I think it's fabulous. Okay, let's get started. So, we're gonna take 3 cloves of garlic. Okay, I don't have regular garlic, but I have minced garlic, so I'm gonna add 3 teaspoons of garlic. Okay, went a little heavy on the garlic, and we are gonna rinse these thighs. Let me make sure I got everything. Okay, I've got it all together right here because I've pulled it up, and we are going to get it. So we got 3 cloves of garlic. We got 2.5 tablespoons of soy sauce. Okay. So we're gonna do some soy sauce. We love Asian. We like to go to Japanese. There's a Chinese restaurant over in E-Town I love, but I have never mastered a lot of these dishes. So I'm starting to spread my wings and try some of these myself. You just have to have the right spices, I think. Okay, that's 2. And then we're gonna do a half. I'm gonna guesstimate a half. Alrighty. Now we're gonna do 1.5 tablespoons of honey. Yummy. Okay. So we got one tablespoon right there. Everything's good with honey, right? And now we have 2 tablespoons of honey. Alrighty. Next is 3 teaspoons of sriracha. Let me get a spoon and maybe a fork also to whisk this up, okay? Alrighty, now we have got 3 teaspoons of sriracha, and this is what makes it hot. And we love spice, so you can probably adjust this and put a little more or less depending on the amount of spice you like. So 3 teaspoons, whoop, that's a heavy teaspoon there. Maybe I'll go a little lighter on this one. But we like the spice, so it'd probably be just fine. Now, if you're not into spicy, you can just put a little bit of this. This is really gonna add a lot of spice. Okay, we need 1 teaspoon of sugar. And let me see, I don't have this sugar right next to me, but I can grab it really fast. I should have already had that out. I apologize, 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna just measure that off that. Okay, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. This is a really key factor I found in anything we wanna do that has Asian. I use this a lot when I'm attempting Asian. Okay, 1 teaspoon and, whoops, a pinch of salt. Pinch of salt. Alrighty, so garlic, soy sauce, honey, sriracha, sugar, sesame oil, and 1 pinch of salt. We're gonna beat all this up. Also, we're gonna take 1/4 teaspoon of sesame seeds, okay? 1/4 teaspoon, I don't know. That's not very much, is it? But we're gonna follow it the way it says. 1/4 teaspoon of sesame seeds in there. And it's called for 1 tablespoon of a scallion chopped. I've got some scallions here. Let's put that into a tablespoon of onions, chopped scallions. Green onion is so lovely. Okay, there we go. Now, this is looking very yummy. Smells wonderful. If I can try it and see what it's like. Let me dip the end of this in. Wow, it is really good, guys. I think I like it. I think, me and Bill like a little heat. I'm gonna add just a little dab more of the sriracha in for us, because we do like the heat. Let me just Pippi put one more little dab. A dab will do you. As you've learned with my cooking, we gotta be able to be creative, right? Okay, I've got my chicken here. I've got my marinade here. We're gonna marinate this for a little while. They said up to 15 minutes. You can marinate it for hours. It's up to you, okay? So I am gonna get, actually I was thinking about putting my chicken in a baggie. I like to do that, but I don't think this one is big enough. So I'm gonna put my chicken, okay, and you know what? We're gonna just lay it all in the bottom there. I've got thin chicken breast. You can use thighs, you can use chicken fingers, you can use whatever chicken you like, and let it marinate, okay? There we go, that looks good. It smells really good, guys. I'm excited about this meal. Okay, and we're gonna flop that chicken all around in that yummy marinade and stick it in the refrigerator. I don't know, I have to see what time it is. We've been eating like around 2 o'clock and making it our biggest meal of the day. And let me see here. Oh yeah, that looks so good, guys. Look. That is it. Garlic sriracha chicken marinade, okay? I'm gonna put a lid on this, here it is. We're gonna stick it in the fridge and let it sit. Now I'll give you guys the rest of this either in a video, a picture, or something, but what we will do, when this is marinated, we're gonna put it in a glass dish. We're gonna bake it covered for 20 minutes. That's gonna make everything very juicy, and this is gonna be a little thinned out because of it, but if you want to, it said if you want no marinade, you uncover it and cook it uncovered. If you want the marinade, cover it. If you want to, you can pour that into a little pot after you cook it and add cornstarch. So it makes a lovely glaze. I'm gonna try that. And then over here, I have made us, making us brown rice. And also put a little brown sugar in my carrots with some butter. We're gonna have sweet carrots. Yummy, yes. Okay guys, I'm done now. This is my chicken. And we're gonna marinate it, and I will be back in some form or fashion to let you know how all that went, okay? Have a blessed day. Thank you for tuning in to Just Gigi and Jesus. Thank you so much. Try this one. I think it's gonna be fabulous, but you can wait for the results to be sure. Bye-bye.